Jesus fucking masks, I tell you. Wearing the Puma. So, you guys aren't going to believe this. Well, maybe you will. But as you guys know, I've been on the hunt for a PS3. And as I've mentioned, they're not cheap for whatever godforsaken reason. They're not cheap. The consoles are like 100, 120, 130, 140 bucks, at least in my neck of the woods. Well, I told you guys I was going to steer away from the first generation PS3. It's like a ticking time bomb. A lot of people say it's got the known issue there, the yellow ring of death. Well, a guy online was looking for $100 for a fat model piano black PS3, adult owned, he says in the listing, mint condition, with like 10 games that aren't in the case, and 2 controllers and all the hookups for $100. I did a bit of research. Apparently the yellow ring of death is not as common as it was once reported. Apparently that's not true. I know it is an issue. I found one at the thrift store that had the yellow ring of death, but apparently not all models are prone to that issue, much like the Xbox 360. So anyways, I shot this guy a message. I said, would you take 80? He's like, not really, but if you want to come pick it up today, I'll sell it to you for 80. So I think I'm going to pull the trigger on it. Yes, it is the fat model. Yes, it does have backwards compatibility straight from the hardware. So anyways, enough rambling. I'm going to head on over right now. It's just across the street. And again, if it's all scratched up, fuck that. I'm not going to pick it up. But if it is mint, we'll head back home. We'll hook it up. We'll see if it works. And then we'll end this video in the games room. Stay tuned. So before we get started on today's video, I want to show you I've got some festive lights up. You can see here. We got some lights back here. So yeah, I don't live in a fucking basement apartment here. Come on, guys. Come on. So what we've done here, hey you, is we've sanitized the shit out of the PS3, and now we're actually applying some, believe it or not, turtle wax. It's not a bad thing. It doesn't harm the console. You can rub a little bit of wax on the hard casing, and you can try to, not necessarily buff out the scratches, but you can try to mitigate it and shine it up a bit. As you can see, I don't think you could really buy a PS3 nowadays without having these swirl marks. It comes with the territory. You buy anything black, even a car, and you're gonna have swirl marks. So let me work away at this, and then when I get it all done, again, we'll be back in the games room, and I'll show you the finished product. Stay tuned. Oh, hey! I didn't see you come in there. Don't you not? What's going on, guys? What's going on? So, let's get on with the video here. Let's waste no time. Obviously, take out the big honkin'. Oh! PS3 in all its glory. I still need to take the compressed air to it as well. But you can see it's in pretty good shape. So funny story about this PS3. Now, let me just put it back up on the shelf here. So when I showed up, the guy answers the door, and he must have been in his 50s, maybe his 60s. And there was another man in there as well. So maybe they were gay, maybe they weren't. I don't judge. Hey, it's part of the story. I sanitized the console. Relax. Hey, they're allowed to watch porn too. Better clean that hard drive. So yeah, nice gentlemen. They were both nice, and he talked to me. He's like, I got it set up for you so you can see that it works, which I really appreciate. A lot of times you buy stuff on the marketplace and people don't do that. I've been guilty of that too. And then obviously it worked. And then he told me, he's like, I'm addicted to Ratchet and Clank. He's like, I love that game on the PS3. He's like, I got a PS4 now, so I don't need this PS3 anymore. He's like, I was mainly using it just to watch Blu-rays. Wink, wink. And he's like, I'm looking to get a PS5 as well. Again, older gentleman. So this was obviously handled with care, which unfortunately, let's be honest here, most of the PS3s out there, or any of the older consoles, were probably not handled with care as much as if an older person had the console, right? Let's be honest. So yeah, it's dead mint, runs perfect. After I'm done posting this video, I'm going to unhook the Wii U and put that away for a rainy day, and I'm going to plug in the PS3 downstairs. I'm going to check it. I'm going to hook it up to the new TV. So I've never had a PS3. I've never had a PS4. I don't have any plans to get a PS5. I'm really interested in the backwards compatibility on this console. The thing is fucking heavy as fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh! So wine of the day is, it's a classic, but this is a newer version of Massey that you can get out there. And this is the Tupagato organic wine with, I don't know, it's biodegradable, I don't know. So I've already poured myself a glass. Just wanted to show off this nice little bottle. So, yeah, it was a real good deal. I got it for 80 bucks. You can't even buy a game for $80. And that's not even factoring in tax. He threw in 2 official PS3 controllers. Now these things go for like 20-25 bucks a piece. So right there, I'm making off like a bandit. And he threw in like 10 games, but they don't have the manuals, or excuse me, they don't have the boxes. So I don't like loose discs, but I'll put them in a binder for now. If any of you guys out there are interested in any of these games, you can always hit me up on Twitter, and I'm sure I can mail one out to you. So I've got Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2012, which is, these games are always a guilty pleasure. So I've got that. I've got Resistance 2. I've heard a lot of good things about that. And then I've got his Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction. I'm not a Ratchet and Clank fan. So, sorry, I know this is boring. Loose discs, I know it's not for everybody. Lego Lord of the Rings. Again, not interested in that. Now, here's a good one. One that I've been looking for the 360. Dirt 3. So that's cool. And this guy's also got here Cabela's Dangerous Hunters 2013. So that's kind of cool. We've got Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. Again, no scratches on these discs whatsoever. Another one that I've been looking for the 360. Here it is, Driver San Francisco. I was just talking about it the other day. And last but not least, we've got Cars Driven to Win. So there you have it. All that for $80. I'm pretty excited. Again, I've never had a PS3. I've never had the luxury of owning a PS3. And like I said, to get a working console like this, the original fat model, piano black, backwards compatible with 2 controllers, just unbelievable. So yeah, I guess I'll show you guys that might have missed my other video, the other PS3. I'm just picking up the exclusives, excuse me. The other PS3 titles I picked up here, Beyond Two Souls, starring Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe, the incomparable Willem Dafoe. And then I've got Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2, and Uncharted 3. I've got the God of War Origins collection, and I've got Heavy Rain. So that's pretty much it. I don't foresee myself collecting too much else on the console. We'll see. So that's going to do it for this video, right around the 6-minute mark. Thanks so much for watching. You people are wonderful and beautiful. You take care.